Alright, this is where I work. That's the parent company. There's my piece of shit van and our other piece of shit van. Let's go and do a tour. It's a really shitty day out, but it's awesome. Alright. This is our our packing division. Some product hanging on the wall. And up here, this is our second warehouse. This is pretty much going to be our injection molding machine warehouse, but we bought this new toy here, a Moriseki 2000 SY, super high tech. I can't even explain what that thing does. It's just really fucking big. In the back there is our injection molding machine. This is where we're going to be launching our polyurethane inner guide that we've promised to deliver, but we have yet to do it. This is a hopper we have yet to even hook up. But basically, you put your material in there, you machine your mold out of this, which is stainless steel, and you can see Dennis's bike here set up for a rabbit. I don't know what he's doing. But there's our guide system that we brought to Vegas. So that's made out of polyurethane, and we're going to make it in-house with everything else. But we gotta machine it inside of that first. Place it inside this massive area. I'm not even sure how it suspends, but when you fire it up, all the injection molding comes squirting out of there. That's super high PSI. And basically, effectively, it forms your mold inside of it. And then it just drops into the bottom. So, we hooked this thing up, but we actually have to hook it up to a water source, and then we're good to go. This is our grinding tub. This is where we deburr everything. Goes in a circular motion. Super boring. Kind of cool. The cool thing about our polyurethane inner ring is this here is all polyurethane. And if you dig down, you can actually see this is about 7-year-old material, and it is almost as good as new. It's polished. It's perfect. So that's what inspired our polyurethane inner ring. And right here is our Moriseki NL2000. I said it wrong before, but that's actually what it is. This thing here is state of the art. It's scary and it's big. Basically, it's not really set up yet. We're still waiting some parts. Well, there's one chuck that feeds into that chuck, so it's a lathe, but it also has live tooling, so we could lathe and do live milling all on the fly. An example, this is actually a part here. That's a cornea retina scanning machine, or part of it, that was used for laser surgery to monitor the surgery, and after they went through there with the laser to see if the cornea was fixed or not. This all can be done in one move. Well, not one move, but you just shut the doors and this thing pops out. In here, I don't know how to open that. This is all like computer robot. This door opens up automatically, but the parts actually get grabbed out of the machine, put into this bin, and they come out there. So it's pretty much semi-automated. We don't have to do shit. Better turn this back on. Alright. Here's our main warehouse here. What we got over here is the older section with houses. There's one of the houses there. And in the far end we got our kind of our high-tech section. We were wanting to put this Mori over there, but it didn't work out space-wise, so we're going to start over here. This is our Hyundai lathe. Super freaking old. This thing is so old, but it's paid itself off like 30 times. It's got some features that that new lathe over there has. This right here is a GPS relocation tube we do for a client. It's found on all underwater ROVs, space shuttle. Craft fishermen use it to bring their nets back up to the surface. It's designed to go down to the lowest point of the ocean, and we make it here in-house. And we actually surprisingly use our old Hyundai to do it because it's effective. And this is what the company started at. 15 years ago we bought this machine, and it's a really old hunk of shit, but it still works, so we keep it around just for turning and having fun. And this also was the original equipment. So between the two of this is what Straitline Precision Industries, the parent company, used to get off the ground and actually get a name for themselves. And as it went client by client, we started adding the Hyundai, this little tiny mill here, which is just paperweight really, but we still